sleepy morning. Alright, so leaving to work. See you guys later. Alright, so I am home. It's a long day, but I wanted to share something with you guys. I already shared it with my Patreon community. In case you're wondering, Patreon is basically like a private community. So it's like very limited and they get like exclusive content, and I do like 15 to 20 live broadcasts for them on Periscope, like private broadcasts for them, and we just like talk about all kinds of stuff. It's just a place where, you know, we can get deep, because there's just some things that I just can't share on YouTube, or I could, but I just don't really want trolls on certain topics, I guess. I don't know. So yesterday, Hugo's oncologist texted me in the afternoon, and he let me know that Hugo's phenotype testing came back. So when it comes to lymphoma, there are 2 different types of lymphoma, and he gave me the option when he first was in the hospital to get the test done. The 2 different types are B-cell versus T-cell lymphoma. And as far as treatment, there really is no difference in treatment, but prognosis, there is a difference. So, you know, with B-cell lymphoma, for whatever reason, it tends to do a little better with the chemo protocol than T-cell. So dogs with B-cell lymphoma tend to live longer. Dogs with T-cell tend to live half as long with the same treatments. The test is really, if you want to know, it doesn't really change how it's treated. So I decided to get the test, although I was hesitant to get like the actual results. I want the results because it's good to know, like, if he does have T-cell and he's gonna have less time and all that, and or if he has B-cell, then it's like, hey, we have a little more time. So it's kind of like, eh. So he texted me and he said that Hugo has B-cell lymphoma. And it feels kind of weird to smile and be happy, still saying the word lymphoma, but like I said, T-cell lymphoma, they live half as long, so chemo's not as effective and all that. And again, like I've mentioned in multiple videos, chemo in dogs does not cure the cancer. It's very, 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 very rare. Chemo is really just to prolong the life in dogs. So I know you guys are trying to be hopeful and all that. He still has B-cell lymphoma, he still has cancer. You know, we're gonna ride this out, and his time is still limited, but not as limited as if he had T-cell lymphoma. So again, I guess the best possible cancer he could have, or one of the best. My previous dog had transitional cell carcinoma, which is a very, very aggressive cancer of the, most people say bladder, but hers was in her urethra, so not quite the bladder. It's very, very aggressive. So I'm gonna go eat something, and yeah, I know, so exciting. So I took a shower, I took my makeup off, and there's a cold front coming in. It's gonna be really cold. It's already really cool. I want to say really cold because I know some of you guys are like in Canada and that's cold, but cold for down here. But yeah, I have a fleece on because I have to go to the pharmacy to drop off a prescription. So that's what I'm gonna do now. What the heck? You don't like them today now? Now you don't like blueberries? They just saw you eating blueberries. What was it, yesterday and the day before? Oh, there we go. He's like, just kidding, I like them again. So I forget who was the one that commented about this, but someone said that Hugo might not be wanting to eat out of his bowl because it's a metal bowl, and that their, I think, grandfather, when he was going through chemotherapy, couldn't use metal utensils for whatever reason. It just, I don't know if it bothered him or like the taste change, I don't know. But I think that might be the issue with Hugo, because he was fine eating out of his bowl 2 days ago, and then now post chemo he's again like, he'll eat like a little bit, like the top part, but then he'll stop eating, and then I'm like, what? And if I put it on the floor, he eats it. So looks like I'm gonna have to get some sort of mat. I thought he was like over it, so I'll probably get some mat. I might try a plastic bowl, but I feel like it's hard to find one that's BPA free and like doesn't release all the toxins. I don't know. So we'll see. So the vlog might be ending right now because today, again, so boring. This is my life. It's not that exciting. But if it doesn't end right now, it's possibly because I'm going out tonight. And I want to include part of that. But it's probably gonna end tonight because do I look like I'm ready to go out? Nope. But